Hey guys, we are in your entrance slips. We are starting topic B here. Now, here's the thing about topic B. Many students don't like this one because it changes everything. You see, all of elementary school, the goal was is to find the answer. What's the answer? And that's just part of what we're after here is we're working on your ability to write equations. So it's one of those things where I kind of tell students, think of it this way. Think about each of these questions being worth 10 points. 1 point is for the correct answer, just one. The other nine's coming from your ability to set up the equation, to solve the equation. So again, that's the big thing that we're after here. So let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. Lesson 17 entrance slips here. We got Eric's father here, works 2 part-time jobs, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and works a total of 40 hours each 5-day work week. If his schedule is the same each day, he works 3 hours each morning. How many hours does Eric's father work each afternoon? Okay, so again, the goal here is not just come up and go, 6, the answer 6. All right, no. The goal here is to be able to write an equation. So one thing that we're going to focus in on is yeah, how do we get to the equation? Eventually, a lot of you will get to the point where you'll just be like, it's 3x plus 8 equals 40. But we're not there yet. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we've got 2 jobs, one in the morning, all right, and we've also got one that's in the afternoon as well. All right, works a total of 40 hours. So, oh, and the 5 days each week. Okay, so the visual here is going to be strong here. So we're working 5 days a week, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. All of that has to equal 40. Okay, now we do know that he's working at 2 separate jobs here. All right, schedule's the same each day. Okay, so that's why we can repeat them here. And he works 3 hours each morning. How much is he working each afternoon? Okay, so we know he's working 3 hours. All right, we know 3 hours. Okay, so it's yet, I apologize about the threes there. But then he's got the other part. Okay, we don't know how much it is. So this is the common theme. If we don't know how much something is, call it an x. That's here. All right. Now, the thing that we want to keep in mind is we're not multiplying because remember, it's how many hours each day. So what this tells me is the first day is 3 plus x. The second day is 3 plus x. Third day is 3 plus x. Fourth day is 3 plus x. And the fifth day is 3 plus x. Now, here's the thing. This is where our distributed property comes into play. Because eventually what we're going to get you guys to be able to do is realize is, wait a second, it's 5 days and it's the same each day. Eventually we're going to get to here. All right. And then we're going to be able to solve our equation. Now, again, if you saw that right away, great. Like we said, there's different ways of writing it out. We just got to get you there. So either way, all right, 5 times 3 is a 15. And sure enough, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All right. 5 times an x is a 5x. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5x, and it equals 40. And we got ourselves a 2-step equation. All right. So really what it comes down to it is this is the part we're interested in. It's the ability to write out 15 plus 5x. Whether you use the distributed property over here, whether you wrote it all out over there, that's fine. So we're going to subtract 15 from both sides. All right. I'm running out of space. Divide both sides by 5. X equals 5. So it's for 5 hours. How many hours does he work in? Answer there. Hours. So again, if I'm thinking about when we do our quizzes on this, yeah, you put down 5 hours, great, you're getting a point. Okay. Without the equation of 15 plus 5x equals 40, yeah, that's where the other 9's coming from. That's the goal of this unit. For some of you, you're going to try to come up with the answer and then work yourself backwards. Okay. All right. It's going to cause frustration though when the answers don't come out clean. And that's why we need these equations because our answers are not always going to come out clean. All right. So let's go look at the other one we've got here. All right. Henry's making a bookcase and has a total of 16 feet of lumber. All right. The left and the right sides of the bookcase are each 4 feet high. The top, bottom, and 2 shelves are all the same length. How much? How long is each shelf? Okay. Visual is going to be wonderful here, so let's work on that. All right, the left and right sides are 4 feet high, so we know these guys are both 4s. The top, the bottom, and 2 shelves. Yeah. All right, we're getting an accurate picture that's here. All right. They're all the same length. Do we know what the length is? No, but we know they're all the same. So if we call this guy an X, we have to call this one an X, this one an X, call this one an X. So now we know when all this added up, it has to equal 16 feet. So 4 x x x plus x equals 16. Now, hey, some of you might have recognized right away, like, come on, can't we just say 4x plus 8 equals 16? And I say to you, yes, you can. Again, I just want to take every single little step, so we're not kind of combining things together. So again, if you can see that, great. But this is what we are after here. Your ability to write out 4x plus 8 equals 16. Subtract 8 from both sides. 4x equals 8. Divide both sides by 4. And you can see less emphasis on solving the equation because I know we're strong in that now. X equals 2. So each one's 2 feet. Again, we're after the equation, people. I can't say it now. Every year students struggle with this. They're like, but I got the answer. Remember, the goal here, all right? Your directions are all going to say write an equation. That's what the goal is, to write an equation. So classwork wise, all right, it's going to be frustrating at times, especially at the beginning here. But what you're going to notice here as we go through this unit, each day it's going to be more of it, more of it. It's not like we're going to see this one day and be like, okay, we're off to something else. Bye-bye. No. The entire unit that we're doing is all about writing the equation and solving the equation. So the first days for a lot of students is a struggle, absolutely. But after seeing it 3 days, after seeing it 4 days, dots start to get connected. Not doing your work each day though, then it's tough to connect the dots because you're not seeing enough. All right, guys, enjoy. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. There it is. Bye.